guys, and welcome back to the Girly Girl Bookworm, and welcome to this week's reading blog. It is the Buzzwordathon. Woot woot. So it is about 10 o'clock. I've just been up for a while just doing things around the house, and if you watched a vlog a while ago, I made a 1 month photo book for Sydney when she turned 1 month. So she turned 2 months this past week, so I just made her second one. So I was doing that. Today I am planning on starting a book, obviously, but I have so much stuff that I want to do around the house because I feel like I kind of let myself go the past few weeks. Because of with all the weddings and things like that, I haven't been as on top of cleaning as I've wanted to. So my goal today is to get a lot of cleaning done, but I also want to do a lot of reading today. So we'll see what happens. I'm about to upload my favorite contemporary authors video, which is the last video that I pre-filmed while I was pregnant. I'm no longer pregnant anymore. It needs to go up so I can get it out of my brain. My book that I plan on starting today, depending on when I start reading, because there is a book that's supposed to be coming in the mail today. So if it comes before I start reading, I want to start Three Women today. If it does not come today, I'm going to start with the one you can't forget by Ronnie Lauren. So this is book 2 in the Ones That Got Away series. Cannot wait to continue. The first one I flew through, so I feel like I can fly through this one as well. So yeah, I'm gonna either read this one or Three Women. I'm about to feed Sydney and then get rolling. I've already pre-picked up everything up here while she was sleeping, so now I just want to vacuum up here. I started some laundry, but yeah, so I definitely feel like I've accomplished some stuff already this morning, so that's a plus. So I will just check in with you guys hopefully later with a reading update. Hey guys, so it's about 12:40 and I'm just sitting down for the first time in a while. Like I said, I was getting lots of things done, but I just thought of something that I need to get back up and do, so that I will be doing once I finish filming this clip. My plan moving forward is, I was in the middle of watching a 90 Day Fiancé episode before I got my cleaning itch. Well, I was watching it and cleaning, but then once I vacuumed, I had to turn it off. So I want to finish that episode. I want to eat something because I'm hungry, and I have a dilemma now because I know I was going to read this, but Three Women did show up, and I'm kind of tempted, but I'm also in the mood for this. So now I don't know what I'm going to read. So maybe I'll figure that out while I'm eating and changing the laundry over and stuff. But at least, somebody just woke up. Maybe I won't be doing that, but I'll be deciding between these two books, and I will get back to you guys later. Good morning, guys. It's Tuesday. I did not end up updating last night because we ended up watching Lady and the Tramp, and then we ended up just having kind of a sing-along session with Sydney, I guess you can call it. She loves music. We love playing Disney songs for her and Disney piano and Disney lullaby. She's all about it. So we ended up kind of getting into a session like that, and I didn't end up updating, so I'm really, really sorry. I did start Three Women last night by Lisa Taddeo. Funny story, I tried to start it and then I fell asleep and took a nap, and then that's when all the stuff happened with Patrick. So I did not get very far. I'm only 44 pages in. The writing style is definitely very unique. I could see why people don't like it. So I feel like it takes a little of getting used to. So I'm hoping to continue this today. I did get some book mail yesterday because, like I said, I've been trading out the wazoo. And Beyond the Point by Claire Gibson showed up. So I'm really excited. I did not realize it was this chunky, though. So I'm a little intimidated. I have been up this morning. I didn't sleep too great last night. Sydney's sock like slightly fell off, so it turned like her outlet turned yellow, and it like freaked me out to the point where I was like, oh my god, what if this wasn't a false alarm? What if something was really happening? So like I kept like kind of periodically like waking up for no reason. So I didn't sleep that great. So I tried to like be lazy for a little bit, but I have since cleaned all 3 bathrooms, cleaned the shower, cleaned the toilets, cleaned the sinks, and now I'm wiped. But I'm in my reading room because Sydney is right now taking a little bit of a nap. So I thought I would film some videos for you guys. And yeah, I'm planning on filming. Hopefully she'll wake up so I can take her downstairs. And then plan on reading 3 Women. I don't think we have any plans so far for tonight. So we'll see what happens. So I'll check in with you guys later. Hey guys, I figured I would do an update. It's about 6:30. We just finished eating dinner. I have been reading 3 Women today. I only have about 90 pages to go. We'll see what happens if I finish that today or probably tomorrow. So far, it's okay. I don't hate it, but I don't love it. Oh, you don't love it either? It's just the writing style is taking a lot of getting used to. It's like a narrative nonfiction, but like not narrative at the same time. It's hard to explain. So I catch myself having to like reread it and just to make sure I'm understanding it. So it's taking a while to actually like get through it, and it's not as quick of a read as I thought it was going to be. So it's okay. Hopefully I'll be done soon and I can start something else. Hi guys, so it's about 10 o'clock and we are about to go to sleep, but I figured I would do one final update, and that is that I finished 3 Women by Lisa Taddeo. It was okay. I definitely overhyped this one in my head. There wasn't as much drama as I was expecting. I also thought that it was really, really, really detailed for something that is nonfiction. I just felt like these women wouldn't have reported in this graphic of detail of their events. I don't know. I just found it to be okay. The ending was kind of lackluster. They definitely come to they learned a lesson by the end, but it just, it was okay. So I'm going to give it 3 stars. Patrick says 1 for each woman. I'm giving a star. I did get some more book mail today. I ended up getting Summer Wives by Beatrice Williams in the mail. I did a Books for Trade to get this one, so another one has made it in. So yeah, tomorrow I'm probably going to try to do The One You Can't Forget by Ronnie Lauren. And yeah, I'll just see you in the morning. Good morning, guys. Happy Wednesday already. This week is flying. So it's about 9:30 in the morning. I just finished getting ready. I'm just waiting for Sydney to wake up at this point. Not that she had a really bad sleep. She took a little while to go down, which is fine. She woke up at 3:30ish because I've shown it you in the past how she sleeps in her swaddle, but every now and then her hand escapes, and which is fine, but this time around her hand just escaped a little bit to the point where she was sucking on her fingers, but she was choking herself because she only had so little movement to go, so it woke her up obviously and woke me up obviously. And so I went to go fix her swaddle. I was I might as well change you while I'm fixing her swaddle anyway. So I changed her diaper, and then she decided, hey, since I'm up, I might as well eat. So she ate at 3:30 in the morning, and then took a little bit to go back to sleep. And so which took me a little while to go back to sleep. So she's kind of sleeping in at this point. So I'm just waiting for her to wake up. I just started getting some packages ready to go to the post office because I did some more Books for Trade. Sorry, not sorry. So I have to go back to the post office today. So I got 2 packages all ready to go. One needs stuff that's downstairs, so I'm going to wait till I go downstairs to do that. I've been watching some YouTube videos this morning. And I guess my plan moving forward is to do some more laundry, because doing all the laundry in the world, I feel like it never ends. I did our clothes on Monday. Yesterday I did towels. Today I'm doing Sydney's clothes. Tomorrow I'm doing bedding. Does the laundry ever end? I don't know. But besides going to the post office and doing that, I feel like I'm going to take kind of a break today. I think at most, if I do anything, I'm probably just going to sweep and stuff for the floor. But other than that, I don't think I'm going to do too much, because I did tackle like the big things on Monday and Tuesday. So I think I'm going to take a break. And I think what I'm going to try to read today is the one You Can't Forget by Ronnie Lauren. This is the second book in the Once I Got Away series. I'm having that point, which is silly because I've only read one book, of a readathon where like I'm starting to feel animosity like towards the books that I do have to read. And I just like, I don't know why this readathon's not that exciting to me this round. And so I feel like there's so many other books on my shelf that I am like dying to get to, and I'm not reading them because they don't have numbers in the title. So it's a little frustrating, especially because the last 3 reads I've read are kind of flops. I didn't really enjoy 3 Women as much as I wanted to. The Other Mrs. Miller, I didn't really enjoy. I DNF'd The Au Pair. I did like my Jennifer Probst book, but before that I read that YA book on a random whim, which I knew I wasn't going to like and didn't really care for. So like I haven't been reading books that I've been loving lately, so I'm just kind of getting like, oh, I need something that I'm going to love. So hopefully this will be it. But I'm going to try to go start some laundry, grab some like a cup of coffee or something like that, and come back up here. And like I said, wait for Little Miss to wake up, probably do some reading. If I get the chance to, I'd probably like to edit my video, my vlog, because that should go up soon from last week. So things to do. I'll check in with you guys later. Oh, and I'm going to be making soup today. Okay, so my not so busy day just got really busy. It's okay though. Guys, so you probably just watched that crazy long clip of me trying to cook, and I have to say, I've never worked with butternut squash before. It is super difficult to work with, so I apologize if it looks like I have never cut a thing in my life. That was really difficult, so I'm sorry if that looks crazy. And I was trying to use my tripod for the first time, so it is what it is, but I just figured I would give you the kind of warning of why that looks so crazy. But yeah, I'm gonna clean up my pots and pans and things like that, and then I'm going to probably take Sydney to the post office. Well, actually she's taking a nap, so maybe I'll wait for her to wake up and then we'll go to the post office. But at least dinner's prepped, and then we're gonna have grilled cheese with it too, so that's exciting. But yeah, I'll check in with you guys later. And of course, when I went to go put the recipe away, I realized I actually made it wrong. That's great. Well, it's not necessarily wrong. It was just put 1 cube of the butter in with the onions and then add the rest of the butter. Whoops. Also add salt and pepper. So I'm going to add salt and pepper to it now, but kind of messed up. So if you look at my recipe that I linked down below later, that's what happened. I love cooking for the camera. I feel like whenever I cook for the camera, I always mess up. But yeah. Yay. Oh, I was about to head off to the post office, and I decided I should check the mail before I left, and I got 2 more of my trade books. So I ended up getting The Golden Hour by Beatrice Williams. Like I said, I'm starting to kind of try to go back to her, and then my other one that I got was The Great Pretender by Susanna Callahan. I can't say her name to save my life. I want to say it's Callahan, but I don't think it is. She wrote Brain on Fire, which I really loved. So I debated picking this up for my last month's pick, but then I didn't, and then somebody offered a trade, so now I got it. So 2 more books here, and I'm about to go send 3 books out. So I will check with you guys later. They're fighting. Like there's just like there's not a lot of information going on, so like Hey guys, so it's about 4 o'clock and I have done no reading. So when I went to go to the post office, I realized that I was hungry. I don't know if I already talked about this. So and I went to go get lunch with my mom real quick. Sorry, Sydney's in my arms and somebody's trying to get her feet. So I went to lunch with my mom and I got back and I edited some vlogs. I edited last week's vlog and then I edited the beginning of this week's vlog because I wanted to see what my 45-minute video clip looked like, but I was able to get it down to 2 minutes, so it doesn't look so bad. So yeah, I'm hoping Patrick's in traffic right now, so I think I'm going to read a little bit before he gets home and at least get a book started today. Hey guys, so it's about 9 o'clock and we just finished watching The Masked Singer and I'm about to jump in the shower, so I figured I'd do one final update for the day. I didn't get as much reading done as I wanted to, but I did start the one You Can't Forget and I got 66 pages in. It's 400 pages, but it reads really, really quickly, so I feel like once I have the time to just like sit and devote to this, I'll be able to fly through it just like I flew through the first one. I'm liking it so far. I like these characters and I can't wait to see where it takes them. Good morning, guys. So it's about 10:30 and it is Thursday already. This week is flying so fast. So it's 10:30 like I said, and I've just been up and moving. I filmed 3 videos this morning because Sydney decided to sleep. Basically because throughout the night, I think we think she was a little dehydrated yesterday because she went to the bathroom more than normal. So I think she was trying to like make up for it. So she ate at 9, she ate at like midnight, and then she ate again at like 5-ish. So like she's been sleeping since then. So like I think that she was just trying to catch up on some eating. So she's finally, I think I can hear her. She's kind of like, well, I know I can hear her, but I think she's finally starting to make some moves to wake up. So I'm gonna film this clip really quickly, but I was able to get 3 videos filmed, which is amazing. A book set I want to read by the end of the year, a holiday book thing that I want to read by the end of the year, and a holiday recommendation video. So 3 videos going up at some point. I uploaded the thriller video that I filmed, I think, did I film that yesterday? Whenever I filmed the thriller video, put that up. And yeah, so I've just been quite busy, but I'm excited that she's waking up so that way we could go in her room and put some clothes away and then go downstairs. So I thought I would do a reading update. I did not read any more of this quite yet, but last night on a whim, because I couldn't sleep at like 10 o'clock, I downloaded a Hoopla book. That is a book that I currently own, but I figured it would be easy to read at night when I can't sleep, because that's been happening to me a lot lately, where I can't sleep because she's awake or she's just fell asleep, and I'm suddenly wide awake. Different various reasons for why I'm randomly awake in the middle of the night. I downloaded an ebook for a book that I already had, and I totally forgot that I had this, and it counts for the Buzzwordathon, and that is The Seven Dials Mystery by Agatha Christie. I think this is technically book 3 in a series, and I've read one of the other books that's in the series. Granted, they're all they could be read as standalones. I forgot what it was called. I think it was called Towards Zero, and then I have the first book, which is Murder is Easy, but I figured I would just read this. So it sounds like, I'm just going to read the back because it makes more sense. Jerry Wade had proved himself to be a champion sleeper, so the houseguests decided to play a practical joke on him. 8 alarm clocks were set off to go off one after the other, starting at 6:30 a.m. But when morning arrived, one clock was missing, and the prank then backfired with tragic consequences. For Jimmy Thesiger, in particular, the words 7 dials were to take on a new and chilling significance. So far all I know is that there's all these friends, and they're staying in this one house. I don't know why they're there. And their friend just, never wakes up. It's always, 10:30, and they're like, where is he? And they're like, he's still sleeping. So one day they decide that they're all going to buy alarm clocks, and they're going to put them in his room so that way they go off, like it said, one after the other, to, get back at him and make him wake up. But then he, doesn't come downstairs, and they're like, this is ridiculous. Where is he? And they find out that he has, something has happened, and obviously murder, because it's Agatha Christie, so of course someone's dead. And they go up there, and they find out that there are 7 clocks instead of 8 clocks. I am only 33 pages in, which is 3 chapters, which is not too shabby considering I read this when I couldn't sleep. So this will be my possible nighttime read for this week. But I'm going to continue working on this today. I don't plan on doing chores other than putting her laundry away, just because I feel like I've been going crazy. Oh, and I want to do our bed sheets. So bed sheets and put her laundry away, and that's it, because I just feel like I haven't been reading because I've been putting it off to do other things. So I want to take reading as a priority today, and I'll get back on cleaning tomorrow. So I'm going to go do that, and I will check in with you guys later. Bye, guys. Good morning. Yeah? Can you give smiles again? Give smiles again. No? You're camera shy? Hey guys, so it's about 5:30. Little Miss is taking a nap, but I figured I would update you and let you know that I finished The One You Can't Forget, and I loved it. I devoured it today. I kept being I'm gonna update you when I get to page 200, or I'm gonna update you when I get to page 300, and I just couldn't because I was just devouring it. I ended up downloading an app called Flora, I think it's called, and I'll have to look it up. Possibly gonna make its own video for it because I love this app and I feel like people would get a lot of use out of it. But you turn this app on and you set a 30-minute timer, and you plant a tree in that 30 minutes, and if you look at your phone before that, it'll kill the tree. And a whole bunch of other features. So I kept putting that on so that way I wouldn't look at my phone, because I find that I just dawdle on my phone for no reason. I'll re-update Instagram 3,000 times even though I don't need to, because it's nothing new. So it was nice to just not look at it and just read uninterrupted, and I appreciated that. So I finished that. I'm giving that book 5 stars. Fantastic. I can't wait to gush about it in my review. And then I got a couple more I got 2 more chapters in the Agatha Christie book too when I was feeding her earlier. It was easy just to be on my phone and swipe through the what's she doing? Swipe through the book. So yeah, we're about to eat dinner, and I don't know what we're gonna do after that, but we'll just have to see. Good morning, guys, and happy Friday. Where did this day come from? It went so fast this week. So it's about 8:50, so almost 9 o'clock, and we are just chilling out, hanging out. And I figured I would update you. So last night I could not sleep to save my life. And so it took me a long time to fall asleep, and then I kept waking up in the middle of the night for no real reason. She had the thing with her swaddle again. We used the same swaddle as the night before, which was a bad idea because she got her hand again, and it drove me nuts. So I ended up feeding her at like 3:30 in the morning, just because I figured, because like once I like got her swaddle fixed, then all of a sudden her diaper needed to be changed, and I was like, and then she started freaking out. I was like, you know what, I might as well just feed her, calm her down, and she went right back to sleep. But it was just kind of frustrating because it's like she wouldn't have been up if she didn't get her hand in that weird spot. So we're not using that swaddle tonight. We're gonna use a different one. So yeah, I did not sleep well because then after that I was like up again. So I did a lot of reading last night while I wasn't sleeping. So I continued to read The Seven Dials Mystery by Agatha Christie, and I'm now 135 pages in, so I'm like halfway. So I got really far last night. So I'm halfway with that, and then I think today I'm going to start a new book. I was debating picking up the winter stories because I was like, those will be really quick reads, but I figured with Patrick not being here, I should probably like take the advantage time to like get far in a book that like I wouldn't normally like have time for on the weekend anyways, because normally like on the weekends, like yes, I could read on the weekends, but most of the time I am like trying to do things with Patrick and baby and family and stuff. And tonight we're going to see friends, so like I already know this weekend's probably going to be busy, even though there's no plans in it right now other than dinner with friends tonight. So I think I'm going to pick up One With You by Sylvia Day. This is the final book in the Crossfire series. It was originally supposed to be a trilogy, and then more books came out, and then I just like never got to the last one for no real reason. So I think this is my chance to finally force myself to read it. So I'm gonna give it a start, and if I feel like it's not going anywhere, then I need to stop, and I will. But we're gonna hang out for a bit and get reading, and I will check in with you guys when I make some progress. Say bye. So I was just sitting here, I was just feeding Sydney, and I was thinking about just like reflecting on my vlogs in the past, and I realized that I kind of wanted to do a like, not an update on Sydney, but I wanted to clarify some things about her, because I feel like I've kind of misrepresented her a little bit in some of my vlogs, where I've talked about her being fussy, because I use the word fussy for when she starts getting kind of like grumpy. And I feel like it's a weird term to kind of use with her, because she is actually like the least fussiest baby I've ever met. In terms of like, she really only gets like that when something is absolutely wrong with her. Like she's hungry, she wants her diaper changed, she wants snuggles, she's overtired, she's gassy. Like she really only cries when she has a reason, and 97% of the time we know why she's being fussy. Sometimes it's even just like she likes to talk to herself, so like obviously like I wouldn't want to film with her just talking to herself, but like I count that as fussy, even though like she's just liking to hear herself talk. And even like within the past few weeks, like a lot of her fussiness was due to gas, and I talked about that. That's because we accidentally switched her formula on her. She had been drinking this like Pro Comfort version, and I accidentally bought Advanced for her, and it like really messed with her system, to the point where she was like really bound up and wasn't as like releasing gas as much as she should have been doing. So now that she's like back to her regular Pro Comfort one, she's so much more back to normal. But I just wanted to talk about that because I felt really bad when I was like realizing that I talk about her being fussy all the time, but she's not really fussy. And she's also not a binky baby. She's never had a binky. She had a binky for about 5 minutes in the hospital because they gave it to her without our permission. But so like there's no like way to like control her. Like she is just going to cry. Like if she's upset, she's just going to cry, and I don't want to subject you to that. She's working on figuring out how to self-soothe, which is what she like does when she like grabs her fingers and stuff like that. So that's why I don't film when she's fussy, because most of the time it's something that we can fix, but I have to be actively fixing it at that moment, or she's just talking to herself and just doing what she needs to do. But I just wanted to clarify that because I feel bad, because I feel like I refer to her as being fussy all the time, and she, like I said, is probably the least fussiest baby of all time. Like, for the longest time, my in-laws didn't even know that she knew how to cry because she, like, never cried around them. And even, like, when they were babysitting for the other weekend, she, like, did not, like, she doesn't do that. Like, unless she, like, wants something like food or something like that, she, like, does not react. So, well, not react, she obviously reacts, but, like, she doesn't cry. So, like, I felt bad when I realized, like, I probably, like, refer to her as being fussy all the time, and it's not a true fussiness at all. Like, 97% of the time is always fixable and always under control. So, yeah, just wanted to clarify that, because I just, like, felt bad that I felt like I was misrepresenting her, completely, and she doesn't deserve that, because she's such a good baby. So yeah, I'm going to head downstairs, and I will check with you with an actual reading update and not a clarification on the baby, but thank you for this TED Talk, because that's what I feel like I just did. Alright, bye guys. Hey guys, so it's about 12:45 and I figured I would do an update for you. I have continued reading One With You by Sylvia Day. I am now on page, not continuing, I started this since the last clip. I'm now on page 115. This book is massive, but at least I'm chugging along and I'm getting through it. We got some book mail today. One book that is not a book, but it's a book. We ended up getting month number 2 because I had to. And it's adorable, and I love that company. 2 pieces so far, so I'm excited that that's been working out. And then a real book, I ended up getting American Predator by Maureen Callahan, The Hunt for the Most Meticulous Serial Killer of the 21st Century. I ended up doing a book for trade for this one, so basically I've been doing pretty good with these book for trades. It's funny how much nonfiction I've been trading for, and I don't really read nonfiction, but I guess it's a safe gamble, and I'm not spending a whole ton of money on it, so it is what it is, but yeah, so we're just hanging out. I'm going to continue reading, and I will check with you guys in a bit. Hey guys, so it's about 4:15, and we are heading out to happy hour with our friends, and Sydney's in the back. So we're going to get some dinner and stuff and enjoy our Friday night, but I figured I would do a quick reading update before we got there, and I'm on page 200 of, oh no, I just forgot it again.
Take 3.
Turn left onto West Main Street.
I was filming this earlier and I completely blanked what it was called, but then we got interrupted by a phone call, so I looked up what the book was called so I wouldn't forget, and now I forgot. I think it's called The One of You. Yes, I think that's what it's called. And I'm on page 200, so I'm almost halfway with that. But then I realized, because I don't know if I ended up putting in the update,
in
but
3.3 miles, the destination is on your right. Whiskey Kitchen.
And then I ended up ordering a Kindle today, so I figured I should probably finish the ebook I'm reading, so that way I could jump into the Kindle when I get it in the mail. So I kept reading the 7 Dials mystery, and I've got about 100 Kindle pages left, so I'm almost done. I don't know how much that actually adds up to in actual pages, but I'm very close to the end. And I'm just ready for that one to be over, because it's just, there's too many characters in this one, and I can't keep any of them straight, which probably makes sense of why I can't even remember the title of the other book, because there's so much going on in this one. So I will definitely try to possibly finish that tonight before going to sleep, but we'll see if that happens. But yeah, I'll check in with you guys either tonight if I keep reading, or tomorrow morning if I don't. So I'll see you when I see you. Hey guys, so it's about, oh, I don't even know what time it is. Game time hoop. It's like 9:30, I think, or 10 o'clock. I have no idea. We're about to find out. 9:19, so I was not even close. And I'm about to take a shower and get ready for bed, and I thought I would show you that I finished the 7 Dials mystery by Agatha Christie. Oh, babyception. Hi. So I figured I would show you that I finished this. Unfortunately, one of my least favorite books that I've read by her, it was confusing. There was too many characters. I didn't care. I didn't want to, I just had to get it over with. So I finished this. I am still only 200 pages in Only for You. I read a chapter of an ebook, on the new Kindle, which I thought I was reading a chapter from one book, and I realized I was actually reading a chapter from another book. So we'll see what happens with that if I decide to keep with the one that I started reading, because there's no numbers in it, or go to the one that I thought had numbers in it. So we'll see. But I'm going to go take a shower, and I will see you guys in the morning. Hey guys, so it's about 2:11 and it's Saturday, and I've done 0 reading today. I have started, I forgot what I was saying. I filmed a video today. We did lots of baby snuggles this morning. I've been trying to get my Goodreads in order. I've started checking out some NetGalley books again, and one thing that I started doing on Goodreads is I've tried to make mutually exclusive books shelves. So I didn't realize you can do that. So my own TBR can be its own thing where nothing, it doesn't have to be a want to read. So because I felt it was confusing, because I had a bunch of books in my want to read shelf, but it also included so many books that I own already. So it was kind of silly, because obviously I still want to read my TBR, but then I was thinking what if somebody wanted to buy me a gift one day? I don't know, probably not, but it would be really confusing to show them that list. So I found out that you can make those groups mutually exclusive, so I'm trying to fix that and work on that, and then hopefully I'll read later, but I don't know yet. I've just been so absorbed in the computer, so we'll see what happens. So yeah, as always, I've always said, changing of plans of always. So we just went to a bank to cash a check that was too big to do through our phones. What is my hair doing? It's supposed to go on top. Oh, just made it worse. Okay, and then we are going to Stop and Shop to hopefully get a turkey. At least if they're not busy, we'll do the rest of our Thanksgiving shopping, but if they are super busy, then we will just get the turkey and bounce, and then we'll get the rest of the stuff later. But yeah, that's what we're doing right now. So no reading, but that's okay, because this stuff needs to get done too. Hey guys, so it's about 11 o'clock, and I just figured I'd do a quick reading update for you while Little Miss is trying to finish her bottle. So that I would let you know that I finished Only for You, or whatever that book is called at this rate. I keep calling it different things. By Sylvia Day. It's the final book in the Crossfire series. Guys, it was torturous trying to finish that book. That book ruined the rest of the series for me. I looked back and I had given book 1 4 stars. I gave book 2 4 stars. I gave book 3 4 stars. I gave book 4 even 4 stars. And then this one just bombed for me. And it's a 2-star read. It just was more of the same stuff that's been going on for the past 4 books. This whole series takes place over 3 to 4 months. And it's just it's not realistic at all for this much drama to be going down with one couple. And literally the sex scenes were even cringy and just enough. This is the longest book in the series. The rest of the series was 300-ish pages, and this one was almost 500 pages. And it just felt I said, more of the same stuff. And then there was one storyline that they tried to she tried to throw in there about the main character's mom, and just it was so not necessary, and it so just made the story drag out even more, and just felt it made the ending worse than it needed to be. I'm really bummed about it, and I'm giving it 2 stars, and it makes me want to just unhaul the rest of the series. It just makes me want to get rid of all of them. So I'm gonna think about it, but that was bad. Tomorrow we don't have too many plans. Patrick's brother is home for Thanksgiving for the week. The other one lives here home full time, but his middle brother is home. So I think we're gonna try to go see them. But other than that, we're gonna go pick up groceries. We did go grocery shopping today. We got all of our Thanksgiving stuff, but we didn't get stuff for the week, so we are going to pick that up. We ordered it online. We just have to go grab it, so that way we didn't have to deal with the grocery store twice with her this week, especially with the mad chaos of Thanksgiving. So I think we're gonna go to grab some donuts at a donut shop first, go get groceries, and then eventually go see his family. And then I don't think anything else. I think I want to read a Kindle book tomorrow, even though I know I have 20s Girl left, and her one mistake left, but I think I'm going to try my ebook, which is 3 Blind Dates. So we'll see what ends up happening, but today was successful. I finished my 4th book for this readathon. That's pretty impressive. I'm really excited. So yeah, I'm going to finish feeding her and then get her ready for bed, and I will see you guys in the morning. Bye, everybody. Hey guys, happy Sunday. We are off to go get some donuts and groceries like I talked about last night, and then at some point today, like we'll come back with groceries, and then at some point today we're gonna go to Patrick's parents' house, and I have my Kindle with me, so we're gonna see what it's like to read on that. Say hi.
Hi.
I got baby dove in the back. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a little bit. Hey, so it's about 1:20 and we are on our way out again, and we are going to Patrick's parents' house like I said earlier, but I wanted to do a reading update. I know it doesn't look like it's the ad. I've got my Kindle. I've been reading 3 Blind Dates by Megan Quinn, and I'm really enjoying it so far. I'm about 50% of the way through. I think it's like 51% or something to be exact, but I'm really enjoying it. It's really cheesy comical, like you can't really take it 100% serious. I thought at page 30 I made a huge prediction. I was like, I know who she's gonna end up with, and now I'm not so positive, so we'll have to see. But I'm excited. I'm enjoying it so far. She's on her 3rd date, so we'll have to see how it goes, but so far I'm really enjoying it. It's funny. There's some cringy parts, but the cringy parts are like funny instead of cheesy, so I like it. But yeah, I'll check in with you guys later. Hey guys, so it's about 10 o'clock. I'm about to jump in the shower. I did not do much more reading. I'm about 55% through my book. I really wanted to finish it. I really was like excited to finish 5 books for the Buzzwordathon. Did not happen. But I'm gonna go take a shower. I'll probably continue reading, but probably, like I said, I won't finish it. If by miracle I do. I'll do a really quick update in the morning before I start my next vlog. We had a nice time watching football, eating dinner with my in-laws, and stuff. I'm gonna head back there tomorrow because we have, as part of our Christmas present, our my in-laws they're having their cleaning lady come to our house once a month, which is amazing. So she's coming tomorrow. So I have to get me, the baby, and the dog out of the house. So that'll be fun. So crazy weekend ahead of us. We got Thanksgiving. I'll try to vlog, but it's gonna be tough because I don't like filming with other people because I feel like I don't want to invade their lives. So we'll see what kind of footage I can get, but I'll see you next week.